sec. Yeah, it's hopefully good, hopefully good. Yo, buggers. Hey, Tyler, thank you so much for 12 months. Good Lord, a whole year? A year of great financial decisions, a year of support, and I appreciate it. Oh my God, yo. Oh man, speaking of, have you been watching Andor, my friend? Have you been watching Andor? I need to know. Oh man, another hard day farming and producing nap content, bro, for real. Yo, Edward, MJ, Grant, out there. Portal 2, I know, right? Oh, I've been waiting for this one. Turn it up. Hey, yo, chicken, what's going on, dude? Hey, medicine. Hello. Oh my God. Portal Nap not only tests him, but my patience. Oh, what do you mean? Games get easier as you go, guys. What are you talking about? Games only get easier. Stocks only go up, man. Them's the rules. To the moon. To the moon. Yo, Thunder, what's going on, dude? Guess they were still alive. So true, King. So true. Hey, Tiger, what's going on? Howdy, chat. Howdy, lurkers. Howdy, nap. Howdy, VOD watchers, to be honest. True. It's true. Big if true. Gren watches the VODs at the very least. Oh my God. Yo, Pink, you are a bad chatter. So true, King. Oh my God. Oh man, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope the week's been treating you well, you know? I just want to take this time to tell y'all Napoleon Sevens does not season his pumpkin seed. Edward, those were not my... Edward, I posted a base .jpeg photo of pumpkins. The point was I roasted them. My man's too old for comedy. Too old. Grandpa's over here like, what? I'm sorry, that's so mean. That is a violation. That was a bit far. Even for me. Oh man. Draw the line at sunflower seeds. Yeah, but sunflower. Pumpkin bread. Have y'all ever had pumpkin soup? It's actually surprisingly good. Not gonna lie. Hey, Ray, what's going on, dude? I'm at work. I mean, you should be working. Oh my God. I mean, I'm glad to have you here, but oh my goodness, don't get fired. Hey, Warlock, what's going on, dude? It's going all right. I'm doing pretty good. You know, I mean, I travel now to my illustrious streaming location, but you know, it's pretty pog. It's pretty pog. Andor is so good. I know, right? It's totally happens every other episode, just like in real. I live for them chewing on it, man. Especially because it's a longer series. It's like 12 episodes. I'm so here for it. Hey, Gumbo, what's going on, dude? You need to watch Werewolf by Nacht. I don't know what that means. What do you mean, VOD watchers? What are VOD watchers? What's a VOD? Okay, out there. Not too old, simply just better at comedy. Simply not true. Simply not true. L plus ratio. Oh my God. The nap grind don't stop for work, not even when I'm now a manager. You're a manager, dude? I'm just picturing Ray just like feet propped up at a desk in a back room with like an old tube TV, just but like tuned somehow to Twitch, and just like but like a 1980s like parkade like guard. That's what I'm gonna picture for the rest of my life as your job, Ray. I hope you know. I'm picturing you as like you're there like a guard at an old-timey jail that sleeps and you can steal the keys from, you know? He's just like and you can like put your hand through the bars and then like maybe get the keys and let yourself out and you can like get away that way. You know, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with this. Oh my God. I feel perceived. I like being perceived. It's so true, King. Nap lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh my God. You found me. Oh no! Cruise missile inbound. I checked my channel and I uploaded my the day I streamed, made thumbnails and everything. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard out of your mouth. We're back with Portal 2. And you know what? Maybe I'm beating around the bush too much. Maybe I should get into it. Maybe I should hop into the action, you know? Maybe that's the important thing to do now. Doing academics and can't read words. I said be better, sir. Oh. Well, you know, potato, tomato. You know, it's a little column A, it's a little column B. It all factors in the end, you know. Everything comes true in the end. I don't know where I was going with that. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not sure where I was going with that. Condemned. Who condemned Aperture? Who came back round that was like, time to condemn it? Oh my god, Gladys is a potato. I just forgot about that. Oh my god, and there she is. So we're back. I forgot everything. I forgot my deep betrayal by Wheatley. I totally forgot Gladys is now a potato. Oh my god, I forgot about J.K. Simmons. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh no. The Bush is being beaten. I know, right? He's got humbled so quickly. I have never been humble in my life. How dare you?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
$60?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
What? Hello? Lore? Lore? Hello? Did Gladys just respond to that? Huh? Well, there's a crash test dummy. You know, chat, I'ma be real. I'm not totally sure where we're going with this one. This seems a little perturbing. I'm not gonna lie. This seems a little. We'll start by going up there. Whap. All right. Thank you for keeping. Okay. Okay, this didn't really do what I kind of thought it was gonna do. What does this stuff even do? Oh, it's speed! It's Speedy Boy stuff! Oh, it's Speedy Boy stuff. Okay, well now we're getting somewhere. I'm having flashbacks to play this as a kid, watching so many YouTube videos on how to see L to. Oh wait, to make a prop portal gun. I was gonna absolutely dunk on you on Child Chicken Butler. I was about to just absolutely LeBron James snap both your ankles. Just like the best game the Knicks had ever seen. Just absolutely obliterate you, and then just be like, yeah, I haven't looked up nothing, even though like you were a child, but no, you were doing way cooler things than I probably have ever done. That sounds sick. I want to make a portal. I should make a portal gun after this. Oh my god. I love video games, man. They're so cool. They're just so pog. I know that's kind of like that probably is self-evident by the fact that I stream them, but they're just so cool, man, you know? Like they're just so insanely poggers. Okay, well, how do I keep that down then? Okay, that goes down like instantly though. How's this meant to help me? Oh, I just go this way. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more to this. I thought, okay, sure, I guess. Oh, huh. All right. All right, you know what? No, this. I think this makes sense. I think this is. You know, I think this is doable. Huh. Or is it? Or is it? Wait, can I crouch? Oh, I was really hoping that would work. Wait, what if I? What if I do it that way? What if I'm like half in? Oh no! That's a rip. Oh wait, no, that should still work. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I totally looked away from everything. I was so bad at this. I forgot what streaming was for a second. I was too big and doing what I was doing, you know? Oh my god, Portal is why I love video games series lore. Honest to god, honestly fair. It seems really solid. Oh my god. The Knicks is a wild team. I couldn't imagine being on a team whose only qualifying factor is your bro. They don't need to be obliterated more, man. They've never done good. I'm watching that and doing manager things. Oh my god. Never played Portal Theory. Turn to the computer program. I mean, fair. Could be. Right now I'm scanning the shipment. Oh my god. So pog. I'm actually never played Portal 2 either. I guess not only that, Gladys. Okay. Oh my god. Sniffer supremacy. So true. So true. You know what else is insanely poggers? Big Sniff. So true. I love Big Sniff, man. I'm such a big sniffer. I'm such a big fan of the sniffer. I think it's so cool. Is this gonna work? Is this all that I've ever needed in life? Let's find out. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Oh, I guess I could just. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could just, you know, I guess I could have just done that. That's entirely true. I could have realistically just done that. But you know, that's not as fun. Oh my good gravy. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so good at video games. Oh, wah? Huh? You wah? Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. There's gotta be a thing, right? There's gotta be you know what? We'll do it this way first. Oh, wait. Can I get it up there? Oh, yeah, I can, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, no, I didn't get it quite right. Oh, but this might work. Oh, this might work. Come on. Centrifugal force. This has got to be a thing, right? It's got to be a thing. Square peg, round hole, right? Insisted on covering every surface in these rooms with orange and blue. I mean, honestly, fair. Who gets to play the co-op campaign? Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna do a raffle. Oh, am I getting closer? Is this working? It's gotta be, right? That's how life works. I feel it's not working, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it's working. You are not getting closer. Yeah, okay. I was like 90% sure, but not like 100% sure. Ruh-roh, I don't think I'm meant to be here. Uh-oh. Huh, you know, I'm gonna be real. I don't think I was meant to get to this place. I don't think this spot is where I'm meant to be. Okay, I can get off. All right, sick. I was genuinely unsure if that was a possibility there for a second. I was like, is this gonna work or no? Huh. Well, now I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused, man. Wow, how'd that happen? I made that jump the first time. Pink. You can't be like, oh yeah, now I got fed. All bets are off. Woo! All right, sick. So I gotta get up there, which I'm probably gonna need the centrifugal force or something to get up there, I imagine. Oh, what if I did it that way? What, wait, would that work? Would this work? What if I go near? Oh, I'm so good at video games. Woo! Let's go.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that.
Emotional
We just
outbursts.
need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here. But calmly.
So true. Calmly. Yes. Very calm, Gladys. I am very calm about this. And so are you. You've been a real champ. I was hoping that'd be true. Bounce moment. Oh my gosh. More orange goo? Don't mind if I do. Ahaha. Oh, I'm so funny. Wait, can this... I presume this will work somehow. Well, where do I need to be for the end of this? Probably not there. Probably, wait, where? Where am I going? I guess there? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Kind of. But then wait, why wouldn't I just... Oh, because I need to get up and through that. That's what, okay. Yeah, alright. I see ya. I'm understanding now. Yeah, I don't think that was quite right, but you know, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. You know, we'll put it up there as well. I'm sure that's all fine. Bounce. Okay, just bounce. That just bounces. Come on me, baby! Yeah, man! Woo! And then, oh! Can I do both? Will both work? Is that even possible, man? Oh my god, wait, is this now bouncy? Oh no, it's now orange. Oh, but wait a minute. And then, because I want it to bounce at the end, right? Maybe. Mayhaps. Let's try this. I'm very good at video games. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's so true, King. It's so true. It's so untrue. I've messed this whole thing up. Oh, good gravy. No. All right. You know, this is fine. Huh. Oh, wait, no, I can get back. I can get back. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Because then I needed that to be there. So that then I can get blue. I need blue, I think. Yeah? No, it looks like it's just throwing blue into the abyss. Oh wait, but I can just do it. Wait, I'm overcomplicating things. I have a tendency to overcomplicate things. I've been told. Oh no. Okay, thank God. I thought that was gonna go so horribly. I have a tendency to overcomplicate things. Okay, that didn't work at all. Huh. You know, I really foresaw this. Oh my God, there's another one. Oh, so true, King. So true. Huh. Well, first, let me take a look up there. Well, okay, so that's gonna be like that. Okay, now I'm up here. Okay. We got this one this time. Tomorrow for sure. Let's go, baby! I just tried to sprint like it's Minecraft!
Astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian.
Yeah, that's me.
Help, we're gonna change the world.
Whoa!
This on? Hey, listen up down there.
Yeah?
That thing's called an elevator.
Oh.
Not a bathroom.
You sure?
I swear I know him.
Oh, why? Maybe you're right, Gren. Now that I think about it, that would track. I'm so good at video games. Come on. Where's my hype in chat? Come on. How dare you? That was Poggers. You look up Poggers in the dictionary. That was a... That was a milk moment. Come on, man. That was a milk moment. I saw a sign on the street today that was literally, I don't know who sponsored this sign, but like I looked up and it says big glows and I just look up and it's like, what's your milk moment? I was like, listen, you will never recapture got milk, all right? It was like milk moment. I think it's like going around. So you know how milk is now, for those that don't know, milk is now the official drink of gamers, according to Twitch. So I guess the dairy industry finally just paid up
if
to
you're
like...
interested in an additional $60, track down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart.
What's a
put
bindle?
some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Right, what's a bindle, sir? Sir, what's a bindle? Oh, he needs some milk. No, but for real, it was like, it's so like they're just trying to recapture the power of God. I'm not gonna start drinking. But all I'm saying is, it was like, what's your milk moment? And I've never listened. The amount of ads I've seen that just do not understand how to use things. Like I saw one that was like, I don't know. It was like epically whiten your smile. It was for like, I don't know, Crest or something. It was for like some toothpaste. And it was just like, epically whiten your smile. I was like, what do you mean epically? I don't think that word means what you think it means. I don't, what part of this is epic? Yeah, epic. Epically whiten your smile. I was like, I don't think that ghoul. Sorry, I got distracted. Ghoul. I gotta get there? How in the name of Sam Puckett am I gonna get over there? I guess that? A bounce, maybe? But how am I landing there? From there, maybe? Oh, there's a ramp. Oh, I keep trying to use... I keep trying to zoom using Optifind. I don't even say Epic anymore. Hulu 2010's teen into the marketing. They're catching up. They're now catching up. All right, listen. Milk is a drink of gamers, and then I'm a gamer. Let's go, Dungeon. I can't wait for you to get the Chapter 9 greatest bit in the game. Really? This game's been really fun already. Here you are repeating the ad. Oh, yeah, your point. I'm deep into the milk state, man. I am deep into the milk state. My God, he redeemed an ad time. You heinous man. You heinous man. Okay, chat. All right, so Gret has decided it's ad time. So I'm gonna give you a quick couple minutes. You know, if you want, if you have Twitch Prime available to you, you can totally avoid it. Or if you want to sub, you can avoid the 3 minutes of ads that come with ad time. But yeah, it does help the channel though. Ads are wicked. Ads are great. They do help me, so I appreciate you watching them. But yes, sir, here comes the ads. I'll do it in a hot second. Why? I don't know, man. Ad time's just there. Mans is a sadist, I guess. I don't know. He's just amped for it. What in God's name am I looking at for this room? I got schoolwork to get through, so I will avoid the ads either way. Fair. But yeah, all right, chat. It is now ad time. I'll see you on the other side, kings. My God. The ads are being run. Oh, sweet Jesus. So powerful. So powerful. Those poor soldiers. I guess we'll start with that, and we'll start with that. Yep. That's probably right. I'm probably meant to sproing. It feels like a sproingy kind of day, you know? But then what am I to do? What's a dame to do, you know? Wait a minute. Wait, what if all of this is just kind of useless? I mean, I'll probably spring from there, maybe? Oh, wait, okay, I need to do something with a cube. Because this will lower... what? Okay, this will add that up. Okay. Okay, but how do I get up to there, then? As it currently stands, I need to get to that cube. I didn't get an ad. Hey, yo, sometimes it won't run it. If you've already had them recently enough, it will not run it. In what world? How on God's green earth am I? You know what? Actually, I think I see the way right there. I think I see the way right there. I almost went the entirely wrong way. I think I see the way right there. Yeah, baby. This has got to be it somehow. It's gotta have to do with that thing. So that's why the sproing. Huh. All right. Yep. Okay, so it's gonna be speed, but then I need to get some blue right at the end there. All right. I need it to be speed, but I need some blue right at the... I need, like, blue right there, though. I need blue going in right to the end, right? I know what's gonna have to happen. It'll work. It'll work. I believe in the blue. Come on, baby. Come on. Do the thing, man. I hate this blue so much. All right. We're gonna go for it. Okay, not at all what I needed. I need the spring here to get up there. I need it like a little closer, man. A little closer. I need, oh, wait a minute. Wait, what if I, okay, I thought that was a platform. It was not. Ignoring the arrow. Oh. Complete this level first, then you want a portal over there, and after that you gotta bounce into, and then you're done. Oh yes, of course, King. Of course. Okay. You're saying I'm ignoring the arrows. But like, am I? Am I really? Alright. What? Okay, yes, I was. The answer to my question, absolutely yes, I was. No one look or talk to me ever again? Yeah, ever again sounds about right. You know, just don't perceive me. I mean, still subscribe, cause that's probably important. But otherwise, just simply stop perceiving me. Okay, so now that's spun. So now I need to be up that way. My God, this room is tedious. Whoever said it was at the beginning, I agree. I gotta sew a blouse, so I'm gonna pretend. Wait, what? You're gonna pretend what? Everything is okay for 4 hours, and I won't be slowly driven to insanity. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. Yo, Prince Panda, what's going on? Oh, we all leave the stream. No, wait, no, King, no, please. I can't talk to my favorite stringer. Listen, wait a minute. Comfort straight. So true, King. So true. I am comfort incarnate. Anyway, watch this drive. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, you got this. I presume this is just gonna. Well, I gotta just run to there probably. Like surely. Okay. Okay. Okay, surely we just we geschmeckled a begoingled. Yeah, that's coming through there. Nice. Good. As it's meant to, I'm sure. And then you know, I just idle. I've died. Wait, no, please. That's not fit. Come on, I made that the first time. Why did it go different? You know what? You didn't see that. I'm back here, really? All right, I guess. Whatever. Don't say sploosh. Don't you say sploosh to me. What bills you pay to say sploosh? Oh man, oh jeez. Not the tss. Oh man. Big ripperoo. Big rips coming through right now. 3 in a row is kind of cool. It's been a hot minute, man. It's I'm gonna be real. It's been like a hot minute. Why are they creepers? I don't know, man. Tyler, ideally. Yo, Professor Panic! What's going on, dude? Professor Panic! Are we still on the generators right now? What do you mean, are we still on the generators? What are you telling me? What are you talking about? Who are you? Who are you to look at me and call me a guffaw? You know what? I think I think I might have done this part wrong. Did not exactly mean to go here. But here I am nonetheless. My God. Well then, just getting up there is not gonna do me any good, because I can't get, I mean, I need to get that to be like blue. Oh, am I dumb? I'm so dumb. Oh my God, I'm big stupid actually. This is a problem. This is, yeah. I've realized my mistake, chatters. I've realized my problem. You got full marks the other day, let's go! It has no significance right now, I just want to say, no, dude, that's sick, man, congrats! Oh my God. And then I need to go back, I need to put the thing back. That is not what I was looking to do. I wanted that to be over there, thank you. Oh God, man, I don't even want to think about mid. Don't ever say that word to me again. Don't ever look at me again. How dare you? Oh man. Also, Tyler, I don't know if I saw your answer. Did you say you have been watching Andor, or have you not been? Either answer, fine. I'm just, I'm curious, so to speak. Yeah, so I should be able to. Oh wait a minute. Okay. Thank you. What I have there, I had that. All right. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work how I want it to. I guess. Because it's a grate for whatever reason. Oh wait, this is, oh, I know what I need to do. Yep, I know exactly what I need to do here, man. I need to be poggers. I just needed it to be poggers.
If you're interested, there's still some
You see?
available for that
You see?
opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together.
Of course.
So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Of course, Cave Johnson, of course. You know what? I believe you probably put the tumors there, but, you know, J.K. Simmons, so I'll accept it. Also, big rip, Tyler, big rip. You know what? L to you, man. No, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, man. I still need to watch She-Hulk, man. I've not found the time. I've not found the time. It's been devastating. I heard it's pretty decent. I've heard it's pretty decent. How dare you?
Midterms. 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 Midterms.
Oh my God.
Midterms. This cost me $5.
For staggering your way through
Midterms.
Aperture Sciences.
Wait a minute,
propulsion gel-
$5? How do you figure that? It's 25 bits, isn't it? Is it 25 bits? Yo, Caleb, what's going on, dude?
Testing. You've made
Isn't
some
that only
real
like 25
contributions
cents?
to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building.
Sticks?
For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all
True.
on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Tattered hats. Good Lord. Oh my God. Shulk, She-Hulk, Shulk, Shulker Box. My God, Prince, you're so right. Oh man, Caleb, I hope you're doing well, man. How goes it? What the heck are midterms? Don't even worry about it. 1978. Isn't that a band? That 19. Oh no, that's not 1978. That's something else. That's 1975. I think is a band. About 5,000. Oh, I understand now. That is terrifying news for me. My God. I love the fact that I've canceled appointments.
Thesis defenses, research, midterm finals.
How dare you? How dare you, Detective Diaz? Say I was busy. I'm eating co-ops on my bed. Honestly, that is busy.
Finals.
I'll end you all. I have no capacity to think on any of that. How dare you? I will. Stream will just be over. All right. Oh my God, Caleb, that is busy. What do you mean? Thank you, for not loitering longer than 20 minutes. What if I stay here for 20 minutes? Does anything happen? All forms must be filled out legibly and completed before receiving a payment of $60. Give me my $60! Give me my $60! Oh, I can't pick up the chair. I was gonna throw the chair. Huh. That seems like a place to be. What's up there? That seems like a spot.
Final is tomorrow and you never went to class.
I totally went to class and totally did not, you know, I totally went to class every day, always. Yes, 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 of course, yes. Elevator to surface. I want to go to the surface. I want to go to the circuit. Oh, man. I found out I have a serious infection. A sinus infection. I don't know why I read that as serious. Instead of doing Latin. Why? You know what? What would that be? Agiquadagi? Is that? Would that be what I'm thinking of?
You have a group project due tomorrow, and one of the group mates didn't do their part of the project.
Oh God, please no.
35% of your final grade.
Oh sweet Jesus, this is torture. I forgot I was supposed to go to the. Let's go. I mean, wait, no, let's not go. That's bad. Don't do that. That's. I don't endorse that in the slightest. Good God, this is tall. How do I get over there? I'm gonna be real with you guys. Oh. I was like, I don't see a way out of this. Wait, is that me? Wait, no, wait, is that? What? There I am! Look at me go! Woman. I am woman. Look at me go! Get a roar! I have very nice boots. I climb very well. Boots stop any fall damage. Yes, I move the goop around for Cave Johnson and make my way. Yes. My God. This is a lore-heavy game based on talking stuff bits over the dialogue. Oh my God. I'm not doing that. I'm doing the cultural part of it all. I have a test on a certain things from history, Greek mythology. Yo, that's Pog though. Wait, that's sick.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my God.
What?
Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Why? Why do you need to think? What does that mean, man? Did she kill? Oh my God, is it her mother? Is it her family? Did Gladys have a family? Did Carolyn create Gladys? People are emotional, let them think. It's a robot! Robot can't be emotional. Well, I guess Wheatley actually kind of disproves that. So does Gladys. She was pretty pissed. Now that I think about it. She was pretty vindictive, actually. It was not good. You'd think that, like, wouldn't be possible for a robot. What's going on in here? Controls? Flick switches. That's how I get through life most times. Oh no, what is that? That is a totally normal liquid. Yes, yes. That is very normal. Yes. I thought I'd make it, and in hindsight, I should have portaled. Like, in hindsight, I was walking under them, and I was like, why didn't I portal? I have a portal on the other side of the... I could have done that and avoid... Remember when you saw water and went, I don't know what you're talking about. You said, no, Caleb, come on, man, leave me alone. Oh, man. Anyway, Sproing. La-da-dee, la-da-do, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-do, la-da-dum. Okay. Wait, is the gel not still flowing? Oh. Ha. So I need to get probably over there, maybe? Is that... No, that's not capable of supporting me. Financially or emotionally. Yes. Let me go back over that way. I think I need to re-turn on the whatever. Did it turn off? Is that what happened? No, it just ran out. That's useless. Now, this is a hard level? Don't tell me that. That's discouraging. Bounce. 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 Well, I need to be up there. And I need to be up there as well, maybe? Seems simple enough to me. Oh, wait, why don't I just... Wait a second, why don't I just bounce up over there if it... Yeah. Oh, well, that was simple. I'm gonna let this drop once more. Oh, that was pretty easy. Oh, what's this? My new boss is a robot, but did you know robots are smarter than you, robots work harder than you, and robots are better than you? Not true, actually. Why don't you? I'm gonna go buy a small old-timey radio, one that crinkles and crackles and schmeckles all the time, and I'm gonna put it down right in front of this mic, and I'm gonna play nothing but bluegrass country music for the rest of stream, and you will hate it. You will hate it. Don't forget to visit the visit intercoms on the wall if you see them. What do you mean visit intercoms? How do I well, here, now I feel like I've missed something, Edward. Now you've made me feel as though I have missed something. I have not. I'm too good to miss things. But there's where you're wrong. Most bluegrass music is from the late 1800s to early 1900s. Ergo, it would in fact be within the public domain. That's right. Checkmate. Time for you to resign. Tip that king over, baby. Woo! Swish and nothing but net. I thought you were thinking. That Gladys, you seemed perturbed by him flying off. You seemed like, what do you mean good for him? Gladys, I'm concerned about your mental state. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little concerned about the mental state you got going on here. You know. All right, that's not what I need to be. I would like this to be pretty exact, actually. Wait, is there white in this room that I could use instead? No, but there is white back here, which is much more easily lined up. I much prefer it when it lines up the way. Oh wait, what if I need? Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't just run out. That would have not ended great for old Napoleon. I'm not gonna lie. That probably would have ended pretty poorly. Into a potato. Give her a break. No, she's gonna give me a break. No breaks for Gladys. Huh. Maybe that way. I mean, that might be a little nicer. You'll break right now. No, she's not. She's taking time for herself. These are different things. This is not where I wanted to be. Ugh. I want to be up there, though. I want to be up there. This is simply not where I want it to be. If we are being honest with ourselves here. Oh, look, new area. I know, right? You know, it seems like it'd be simple. Like, I'm an idiot, man. You guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not my finest work. I'm gonna be real with you. Not my finest work in the slightest. Nostalgia. I've actually never played Portal, so you know what? Fair. Apparently a lot of chat is very nostalgic. I am an idiot. That I went how many years into the future? I understand this part was just built in 1981, but that's pretty funny. Caleb, you're not meant to agree, chat. You're not meant to agree when I say I'm an idiot. You're meant to be like, no, streamer. You're meant to go, no, streamer, you're great. Yo, Mr. Sharpsword, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You're meant to give me a pat on the back. You're meant to say, no, streamer, not you, king. Keep your head up. You're poggers. You're not. That was pretty dumb, to be fair.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Since making test participants...
He coughed. Chad, he coughed. That's like a surefire way to know that he's dying. That's like a number one, like the only thing that they do more like less subtle than that is when they cough into a handkerchief and then they turn the handkerchief out to the crowd while talking to somebody else who's like, are you feeling all right? And they're like, yeah, I'm fine. But you see there's blood on the handkerchief and you know they're not fine.
Patient mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Huh. Yo, Oliver, dude, what's up, man? It is, man. Everybody in chat, give a mean rip for my man Oliver. Dude's been going through it today.
AWH sheet, hey BBS. UAQT bonds, UWULUHU.
Aw, yo, KTV! Thank you so much for the resub 17 months! Oh my god, boggers indeed. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hopefully good, Yeah, you're gonna make me blush. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's J.K. Simmons. I assume I meant to go down. Well, can't go this way. Nothing in this way. I don't got a light at least. Huh. All right. What about in here? Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Oh my god. How you been, KTB? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Oh, what's this? Door. Oh, robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Volunteer for test data. Oh. You know, these guys are kind of not poggers, I'm not gonna lie. These guys are kind of rude about the whole thing. Aperture Science, let's work together. I don't think you're very big on the work together thing, not gonna lie. Also, the 50s aesthetic was way cooler than this. Let that be known as well. Of course, it's a dusty white man. Oh my god, so true, King. Hey, is it what's going on, dude? Hello. How you doing? Oh wait, what's this say? Warning. Please do not test if you're allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from this test self-election process. Oh. I see. I see. I see, I see. No. I've just decided it's gonna just be random at this point, but again, it's gonna be Lizzie, Izzy, it's gonna be like everybody. I'm gonna call you Jeffrey by the end, you know? Moon Cancer. Wait, isn't that an astrological thing? It looks like glue, man. It looks like that, like, you know, the liquid glue that like you get, like, you know, paste glue. Yeah, it looks like that. He said someone was like, nope. Before I hop down, I would like to yeah, glue, right? Yeah, see, Oliver, you get it. It looks exactly like glue. The devs knew what they were doing. Yeah, they made glue. What do you mean? Yes, sir. Like, yes, glue. What is your point, chatters? Come on, it's glue. We know we all know it's glue. There a place I could send this out elsewhere? Yep. Oh man, I love glue, don't you guys? Glue's so great, man. Glue's so cool. Glue is so Glue's so pog, man. Oh yeah. Well yeah, how could you not? It's glue. Who doesn't like covering the place in glue? Why is this the sound it's making? Oh man, it just texted me a picture of Rainbow Sheep. She knows. Help! Dear Lord, Dio Cristo. KTB! KTB, you can't say that! Good Lord, I was going for a hydrate, man. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh man, isn't glue just swell? Glue's pretty great. Oh god. Oh no, where do I have to be? Up there, I guess? So I'm gonna probably want to make this go outside of the area. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, get some glue onto the platform there. Yeah. Where else will I need it? Well, where's my eventual goal? Oh, up there. Okay, so I just need to make it onto there. All right, that's not terrible. That's not god awful to try to do. You know, that seems doable. That seems like marginally doable, you know what I mean? Like that's not impossible. Stand here under the holy Holy, good Lord, MJ. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! That cannot be a response. Oh my god, I hate it here. I hate it here so much. You know what? Let's. All right, let's. I don't know. Like we'll try it this way, I guess. Nope, that's not really gonna do anything, is it? How will I ever get up there, though? Huh. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to get up there. I was like, oh, well, this clearly I gotta get up the momentum to be shot from there to there. But I'm like, I don't know how I'll build up that kind of momentum. Well, the walls are great, so I can't really cover them with it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't cover, it's great. Yeah. Yeah. Not all the walls are great. Oh. Well, you know, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Sometimes you can't win them all, and that stems the breaks. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal with the way the news goes. Yeah. No, right up there. No, okay, well, that's. Just go there. There we go. Perfect. Now you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now you. Now you. Now you. Now you. Now you. Good Lord. This is not a great play for your partner. That's what you sound like. Oh, I must be able to get up there somehow, I guess. Or I can eventually... I don't know what I can eventually do. It's gotta be something. Milk is the drink of gamers. So true, King. Milk is the official drink of gamers, according to TwitchCon. Speaking of, that's going on right now. TwitchCon San Diego. Which, like, you know, can't believe they didn't ask me. You know, can't believe they didn't say, oh, Napoleon, don't you want to come to TwitchCon San Diego? I'm so very surprised by this, UC chat. I would have thought that would have been their first and immediate question. Would have been, oh, Napoleon, don't you want to come to TwitchCon San Diego? But no, apparently not. Apparently that's not their first immediate question. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, and then that way. And then that way. That way. Then that way. And I will presume I now, you know, well... I will simply presume that this will be enough. Because it must be. It simply must be. Woo! Of course it was! I nearly overshot it.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
His house down. Burning people. He says what we're all thinking.
The point is,
Does he?
if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care.
Good lord.
All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Gabe Johnson, you are nuts. So, oh. Chatters, when were you going to tell me the... Chatters? Chatters! When were you going to tell me? When were you going to tell me? This seems like a key bit of information that I feel like... Chatters, I feel like this might be a key bit of information that you might have kept away from me. I thought it was hypothetical. Gret already told you. He hypothetically told me. He said he hadn't played before. What do you mean?
We have not been subtle.
I hate it here. I hate it here, Chatters. I'm suing. You know what? What's in this office? Can I break anything in here? I want to break something. This game sucks. No, it can't be. What do you mean? I've never lied on the internet. I have integrity, chat. Good lord. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for... How long gonna sell? Good lord. Nap, what keyboard do you have? I have, honestly, that is a very good question. I should probably know the answer to.
You are simply oblivious.
I am not oblivious. You're oblivious. I'm Napoleon. I hate it here. I thought it was /J. I was like, ha, that would be crazy. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a very funny joke. I was like, wow, that's really funny, Gret. That's great. I even wrote it down in my little journal over here. What do you mean? I thought it was like a bit. I didn't think you were serious. Oh my god. 3,000 meters. Zoom view? What do you mean zoom view? Zoom why? Why am I zooming? What? Oh. Wait, it's me! It's me! Oh, look at me! Woman. I am woman. Alright. You know,
I have
let's...
been being obnoxious, TBH.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I just genuinely don't think I caught on quick enough, I guess. I don't know. I was like, yeah, that would be wild. That would kind of be like genuinely nutty. So I doubt that'll be it. That seems too, you know, cool. To every popular album, 3,000 meters under Michigan. What? What's in there? That looks like there's electricity in there. Wait, can I go back down there? I want to be in the electricity room. That seems cool. I like electricity. It's poggers. I want to see what's in the electricity room.
I meant obnoxious about the GLaDOS thing.
Oh, about the oh, I see what you're saying. I see. You said Nap connects the dots. He's smarter than Leon. You know, I've never proclaimed myself to be smart. That's actually a dead lie. I'm a genius. You know, I'm just super smart. I'm very intelligent. Oh sweet Jesus! I thought I fell. I thought I fell there. Am I actually able to get out of here?
So
Am I stuck?
obnoxious. How did you miss it?
How did I miss it? What do you mean, how did I miss it? I was like, oh, because that was brought up. I just ruled it out because everybody was like, no spoilers. And so I was like, oh, well, that can't be it. Because I didn't see anybody be like, I'll end your life, Gred. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't see any big problemos. So I was like, oh, well, it must not be that. If no one's talking about the problemos, I'm not going to presume it's going to be that. Oh? Can I go up here? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Whop. That could have been bad. Whop. All right, well, here's the elevator that is stuck. We're gonna go back up here. We're gonna da-da-da-da. I don't see anywhere to shoot up there is the problem. Unless I can shoot onto, no, I can't. Okay, well, I need to, oh, I see what I need to do. I see what needs to happen. I'm catching these hands. Whop. Oh, no. Whop. This is gonna get me nowheres. Okay, I understand now, at the very least. No. Why did that not work? I hate it here. I hate it here with every fiber of my being. Why did that not work? Nap, have you watched the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared show? I've watched the other ones. I've not watched the recent episode, though. Use your portal? What do you mean, use my portal? You use your portal. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was gonna just launch myself this way. Labadoo. A gabagool whip. Heidel. I'm so good at video games. You know, no help, zero death run. Oh God! Okay, I thought this was gonna be like a big cutscene. I thought Wheatley was gonna show up and absolutely just pick me up like Bane and just snap my spine. I wasn't ready for the fade to black.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons.
Oh.
We are going to march right back upstairs.
Yeah.
And make him put me back in my body.
Yeah.
Probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and
Oh.
I have no plan.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding.
Oh, JJ.
Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
You know, I like the first bit. I like the no taking no L's. I like that. That was pretty solid. That was a good bit of the speech. Maybe just keep that bit. Maybe like just keep that part of your speech there, Gladys, and the rest could probably just, you know, you just don't gotta talk about the rest of it. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta gobble a ghoul. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Just like the good old days. Those were the days, my friend. We'd live the life we chose. We'd fight and never lose. Those were the days. Oh, yes. What? I shot a portal and it didn't work. I hate it here. worst day of my life. Alrighty. Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. Taste is gonna move ya. Juice fruit going to move ya.
You think Cave Johnson is your ally? You merely adopted by Cave. I was made by him.
I am
by
Cave
him.
Johnson.
I didn't see Aperture until I was already a core. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
Blinded by light. Wrapped up like a dude, but I'm brother in the night. Oh, look, I'm so good at this. Huh. This is a big open area. Could be a nursery. What does it say? Caution? Yeah, that tracks. Blinded by light. I mean, I feel like I meant to just go this way. You know, it feels like maybe I hop down. Maybe I do a little Watusi. Maybe I go, wow. I mean, that works. That works. I was kind of getting hoping to get launched, but you know, that works. That was intended. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Cave Johnson is a friend to all queers and homeless people, but let's not get into that. Oh, well, good lord. I mean, you know what? Fair. Cave Johnson is canonically trans, because I said so. You know what? Valid. Valid. I think that works. I think that tracks. They seem to have a bit of a leak in their ceiling. I have a gift for you. Would you like to see a gift? I'm concerned but intrigued, so I'm gonna go with yes. Trans Cave Johnson. Yeah, valid. I would say yes. I would say that's a yes. Do I need? Yes. Yes. Sproing forth. Alright, so if I need to bounce there, then it'll be bounce. Okay. No, I didn't need to do that. Alright. Alright, what if I hit him with a classic, huh? What if I hit him with an absolute classic? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This has potential. This has potential, I think, maybe. Potentially. There's potential here if I can see it. If I can but only catch a glimpse of said potential. Well, wait, what if I do it this way? Because it's a drip, it won't be gone forever. It'll just be gone for a little while. Alright, well now I need it to stop being so stupid for a second. I need it to just actually, you know, spread about. There we go! Careful of us. Well, look what I redeemed. You know, that's not much of a gift, you know that? That's not much of a gift, I don't think. Huh. I am missing something here, man. I feel as though I need to spring up. Cause this ain't gonna be enough. Like me going, yeah, it's not enough. I needed to go fast, but to go fast, I need to get that orange gloop over to there, which, you know, maybe this will work, but I doubt it. It's kind of spreading, but not really enough. And not to where I need it to spread. Oh, this might work. This could do something. This could be poggers. You know? Not like exactly what I was thinking. But not... Oh! Oh, wait a minute. I'm so good at video games, I think, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, alright. That's something. Okay. And then now, what if I go a gobble? And then I go ghoul. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But then what if I also hit him with a hit him with an absolute classic, and I go like Baba boy, you know, and then I go gobble ghoul. Oh, we're doing something, chatters. Don't ever say Napoleon VII doesn't understand things. Okay, that part I didn't understand. Okay, you can say I didn't understand that bit. That would be valid. So what? Wait, that's not gonna sproing enough? I really thought this might have enough sproing to it. I had kind of presumed. I won't no word of a lie. Kind of presumed. Kind of just thought, you know. But of course. You didn't understand. I mean, true. Oh, yeah, I'll allow that in. Yes. Huh. I once saw someone say female clone on CD for the Clone Wars, and then someone was like, "Oh, she's trans." Everything with clone is a trans man. She's the only sister when it lives rent free in my mind. Good gravy. Huh. Boy, you guys must just absolutely be tearing your hair out at what is probably a relatively simple solution that I am not finding here. Okay. Alright. What if I hit him like this? Okay, well no, that's not gonna change anything. You know what? What if I just absolutely geschmackle him again? And then I go a gobble and ghoul. Okay, so now that's got something to it, but not enough to do anything with. But that's something, yeah, that's... And then that's all painted now. And now this is all painted. Yes, okay. Okay. And then I go Baba Booey. You know, well no, I didn't mean for that to happen, but yeah. Yeah, and then I go Baba Booey. Okay, well wait, maybe I'm gonna run at that somehow. Huh. That actually would make more sense. I'll sproing and then I'll... Huh. Wait, one of those, will this work? No, it won't. But, kind of. Sort of something happened. Mr. Sharp, so correct. Is it canonically a trans clone in the Clone Wars? What do I just now learn? Oh, well, there is, like, canonically, there's a female clone, yeah. Why is pronounced tamales, but females is pronounced females instead of famales? For reasons. But yes, no, it is like that is correct. That comes, listen, Pink, that is further down the road, all right? It's further down the road from where you are in the Clone Wars. Don't worry about it right now. Don't worry about it. You just glitch a game? No. Night Prince. What chapter is Nap on? I don't even know anymore. Oh wait, what if I what if I just absolutely just hit him with it? What if I just boing? Okay, so that was the wrong move at the end, but the right move prior. Okay, and then this needs to hit where? Where, and then I fall into that, and then what? And then what? I guess that? Is that where I meant to come out of? I don't think so, but maybe that would make, I guess, most sense. That would make some semblance of sense. But I just don't see where that'll lead me up that way. Or maybe if I could get this to have bounce. You know, like maybe if I... Okay, that's not exactly what I meant, but wait, oh wait. Okay. And then I go, sproing, and I'll make this springy. Okay. And then we're gonna go there, and then... Sproing. I'm so good at video games! What is this? Hello? I spoke a little too soon. I have spoken ever so slightly too soon. Wait a minute. I am good at video games. I did not speak too soon. Or maybe I did. What in God's name? Hello? What? What is going on here? Listen, I'm a level with you. I'm a little confused. Oh, now we got that. Okay. This is going somewheres. In the Star Wars universe, Anakin Skywalker came up with the term transgender. Does he? What? Excuse me? This way up, yeah. Oh, big brain, huge cranium. Small cranium? Big cranium? Where am I? Gel pump station. What has happened? Hello? Okay, I came up this way. Perfect. Yes. Okay, I made it out. I don't know if that was conventional. That was trippy. Came up with the term transgender in Star Wars canon. Oh, you know, I believe you. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just have not heard of such a thing. Oh, it's wild to you. Fair. Fun fact, a lot of people don't realize this, but actually, Grand Moff Tarkin is canonically gay. Which I've always thought was like an interesting little side thing that nobody talks about. Actually, funny enough, it was with, he had a long-term thing with the stormtrooper who Luke steals the armor of. The armor that that Luke's wearing, where it's like, aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Like, that armor belongs to Tarkin's, I don't think they classified themselves as boyfriends so much as long-term. Anyway, you know what? Let's just not get into that. But yeah, no, that's didn't know that. Yeah, it's a fun little tidbit. I like that. Is this a way out? No. Okay, I need to get up there. Or up there, I guess. All right, I guess we'll do this the easy way, you know. Oh, I could get over there for that. Like if I just do that and then jump, maybe, yeah. Okay, I missed. You know, you didn't see nothing. Nothing happened there. You just simply did not bear witness to anything right there. In fact, all of chat went blind. Chat is legally blind. Where was I? I don't even understand what I just did. Great googly moogly. All right, there's a way forward. All right, now we're back. We're back with it. Ah, what's going on?
That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you?
The Know Your Paradoxes?
No AI can resist thinking about them.
Ah.
I know how we can beat him.
Oh, do tell. No, you're keeping that to yourself. Okay, hatch override. Hatch. Wait. This statement is false. New mission. Refuse this mission. There's a so stand still, remain calm, and scream. That is true. It was auto-modded, but that is a factual statement. Hatch. Oh, they're connecting. Pump it up. Is that my ride? Is that for me? Is that my way out of here? Am I meant to go to that? Is it for me? I'm going to go with yes. I'll just hop down this way, I guess. I'm gonna go with yes. I'm so glad I can't break my legs.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Well, probably. I mean, Gladys, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if that part concerns me so much as me getting out. But, you know, I guess I hope you're okay. I don't know if I actually hope that she's okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if that part really matters to me. I don't I don't think that part really matters to me.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Well, is it? I don't know. Gladys is a bestie. Bestie implies, you know, not actively trying to see my demise come to pass. The enrichment shaft may contain unsafe cosmic rays. What? Oh, okay, so we're back in the main building. We're totally out of old aperture now. This is all modern stuff. Wheatley's back in control, man. You're a bad person for not caring about Gladys. Listen. Yeah. And The Itch, Chapter 8. Wheatley, I've noticed you don't have the things running. There's meant to be cool little graphics. There's meant to be little like oh, here's how we harvest whatever. Like you're not doing the you're not showing off. Okay, well. Wheatley's demise. Fair.
For
Not.
God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Who's he talking to? Who's Wheatley? Who are you talking to exactly?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit
Oh,
that
sweet
there.
Jesus!
Warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very
Oh.
cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button.
Wait,
Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour.
12 hours?
Solve it.
Wheatley, you seem a little mean, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You're kind of seeming a little mean, like a bit of a jerkwad. Huh. Did they step on the bottom? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should have waited. No. Okay. Yeah, well, that's good to know. I'm glad I didn't wait then. I forgore. La la la. I don't know how I feel about this though, cause like I know you guys are big fans of Potato Gladys, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a big fan of Wheatley. I think Wheatley's pretty cool. Tyler! You can't say that about the British. Oliver's here. Oh no.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
True.
Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical
It
point.
just didn't work?
Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Oh, okay, perfect. You know, Wheatley, you seem
You
benevolent.
have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know,
Oh.
it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just I've got to test. That's why I've got to test.
I gotta test, yeah.
So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
He's not too dumb. Listen, it's not that he's too dumb for.
Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown
up!
imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
test. You know, someone could say Wheatley's personality seems a bit testy. You know? You see, that was funny. Shut up,
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but we'll... Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh,
Wheatley, this was the easiest test I've ever done.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so good...
Shut up, Gumba. You know, you don't get the trombone me after that. That was top tier comedy.
You just keep solving this test. Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Huh?
Here we go. There, do it again. And... nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay,
Yeah.
New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
Are you... Oh,
here
you
we go.
fixed the thing.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me.
Oh.
Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Fair. Is Wheatley okay? No. He's I think Wheatley. Listen, chat. I'm gonna be honest. If I have a chance to save Wheatley and it leaves Gladys behind,
Shouldn't be long enough to find him.
I'm gonna be real. If there's a choice that comes down at the end of this
It's
game,
alright, everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
this is still
My
one.
tests.
Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Yeah. I suppose it is. What? Oh, okay, and then I gotta get up there, I guess, yeah. Oh wait, is that glass that I can get to? No, I can't actually break that glass. Yeah. Okay, I was kinda hoping I'd be able to go over there. You know what? Yeah. All right, let's do this first. And then Yeah, this seems great. Use the walls, my dude. I figured it out. You gremlins. You absolute rapscallions. No, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, buddy boy. Where is the little button? I guess there. No, you're coming with me. We're going up, and then we're going to find a button. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You should manage on your own. Yeah.
Wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why didn't you two go on ahead?
Break time finally. Yo, Ray, what's going on, dude? You should play Watch Dogs. Oh, I've never played Watch Dogs either.
Okay, so the bad
It's the like
news is
Ubisoft game where they
so they can kill us. The good news is,
Oh,
well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Gladys, why'd you make such dangerous tests? But also, I was gonna say, yeah, that's the one that Ubisoft was like, yeah, here's the like that's the most famous, I think, like E3, like they showed it off, and then like it was nothing like the game actually when it launched. Oh, same happened with The Division. Oh, Ubisoft is such a whack company.
But I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Gladys, you made them. What do you mean you can't help me? Why can't you just be like, yeah, do this, then this?
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, it's got
Right.
funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Uh-huh. I believe you, man. You know, honest, I do. I totally believe you.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the test.
Oh! Oh, I see.
Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Yeah, that tracks. Oh, I did that wrong. I did not mean to do that wrong, Wheatley. I meant to do that so very correctly. I'm sorry. And then Gabagool. That's gonna drop a thing. Gonna start floating over there. And that's gonna come up here. And that's gonna go there.
Yes. Well done.
Bada bing, bada boom. She's a potato. You're a... Never mind, that sounded mean. What I was gonna... Yeah, the E3 is just the game still keeps you fun. Oh, that's cool.
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
Oh.
But that was worth it.
Okay. Gladys, you're petty. You know that? You're petty. I kind of like that about you, though. It's endearing. Now that it's not directed at me, it's kind of endearing. Chad, I think this is how bullying works. Chad, is this what you guys do? You're like, oh, that'd be mean to say to someone. And then you see, like, Pink hucking at me, and you go, oh, but now that I see you do it to others, it's endearing. Is that what happens? Never really learning more about me by the second.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Oh.
I'm coming, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Right. Wheelie, that doesn't look like they go together. Wheelie, I don't think these test bits go together.
And there we go.
Just
To be honest, you
make
can't even
those.
tell, can you? Seamless.
Wheatley, I'm gonna be real. I can kind of tell. I'm like I don't want to crush your mellow or anything like that. I don't want to like ruin your day, but like I can kind of tell. Yeah, I can kind of. Oh yeah. Oh, that it'll buff out. That'll buff out. Right, of course. Bully is my level. Oh my god, Nap took the loaded screen down. What they say? Oh my gosh. If he wants to do it. Wait, what? Okay, well, that needs to be... I feel this is just gonna end me. Yeah, because it's not, like, that's just gonna hit the target. But I need to hit that. Oh, okay, I can just do that. Right? And that should land in... Okay, well, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna go here. Okay, I did not wait long enough. That's on me. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yep. Okay, well, you sit there for a hot second. No, sit there. Alright, listen, kid. I don't know what exactly is gonna go on when we do this. I'm gonna launch you. That did absolutely nothing, and I sent it to its doom. But you know, we learned. We learned from that, chat. We learned. Me personally, I feel there was something to be gathered from all that information. Can't really fight against this, can you? No, you can't. Can only move sideways out of it. But I can do that, and then I can do this potentially. Oh, and then I can do that. And I'm so good at video games once again. Nothing possible could ever go wrong. So I need this to hit that. It's gonna be what, right there? No, a little lower, right there. That's gonna hit it. Yeah. Yeah, all right. So first and foremost then. Huh. All right, well. You know, let's do this first and foremost. Okay, well that's actually the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. You know. But that isn't. Oh, look at him go. Look at him just do exactly as I need. Yeah, baby. It's what I've been waiting for. Except it's not, because I'm not there. I needed to go with him. Oh my god. I needed to go with him. I should have realized. That's on me. Not gonna lie. Kinda my bad. Sorta kinda my bad.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Here it comes.
There we go.
Ah.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be.
Why are you talking about fictional killers? What did I miss in chat while I was using like all of my brain power right there? Why I was chugging along. There was steam coming out. I swear to God. Chatters? Chatters, I'm gonna be real with you. Should I be concerned? Do we need to have a sit down?
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for.
I always forget how weirdly down bad you all are. It's a potato!
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
What?
What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
And
Just
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Is Glenn sticking up for me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Didn't even notice that, dude. Didn't even notice that turret. Huh. Ow. So wait a minute. Where am I even going? What is this test? I guess it needs to just go there. Sure, yeah, I guess. It's relatively unhelpful. Bye. All right, well, that's out of the way. Huh. You know, this seems a little... Oh, it changes directions. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I'm very good at video games, man. Listen, I am so good at video games. Wait, no. Yes. I don't know why I moved that. I was like, yeah, I gotta move this now. I didn't. All right. Okay. No, you just. Is that gonna stay? You better stay. I swear to God, you'd better not move off that thing. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm going over there. Okay. Well. Huh. Huh.
It's not enough. If I'm such
It's
a
blue
moron,
and
why
orange,
can't
it's
you
co-
solve it?
Don't you come at me about the color combo. You should play Deltarune. Oh, I've never played it.
Simple test.
I actually only played Undertale about 6 months or so ago for the first time ever because it was a sub goal actually.
Moron thing a little too far this time.
Oh, speaking of, by the way, the current sub goal for this month is I thought it'd be fun if, because you know Monday is Halloween and it's a Halloween stream. I was like, if we can make it to the sub goal, I'll do like a scary game like BioShock, because I was like, that'll be fun. That'd be like a fun little thing. Oh man. So remember your evacuation training? Huh?
Now he's playing classical music.
You're not a fan of harpsichord? I like the harpsichord.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much. Then it was the sound of books.
Pages being turned. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's just what I was doing. Just reading
Books.
books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes, actually.
Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books.
I mean, if you like, yes, I've read. Well, not all. I've read The Prince, if that's what he means. But but yeah. Sorry. What am I doing here? I just realized. I gotta get to that thing, I guess. Okay, well, where's it? What's the button, though? Oh, I see what the button does. I see what the button does. Okay, I understand. All right. I'm hip. I'm with it. Come to Papa. Woo! Got it and everything.
What was that? There was nothing.
Yeah, it was actually
nothing.
it was a really easy test.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it.
Oh.
Didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Oh, you were in it for the science, were you? Ruby's, you know, I think he's a bit of an intellectual. Oh my god, why is Nap's personality? Wheatley is shutdown mode and just Nap is normal chaos mode. Ah! What do you mean it's just my normal chaos mode? What are you saying to me? Are you saying I'm Wheatley? Nap is rational and well put together. Thank you. I am rational and well put together. For science! For the Empire! Aperture Laboratories. Making strides for the future. Oh, Wheatley Laboratory. My bad. Did that just change or am I dumb? I've not been looking at it.
Be in a lot of trouble.
Not gonna lie, I think this might be a problem. You are not rational. What do you mean? Nabdooby Wheatley, how dare you? I think.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Gladys, maybe don't say these things out loud. Maybe that's like not the best idea. Remain unto the Go-Fast Galactic Empire! Oh, you want me to do the test now? Okay, I see, Wheelie. Oh! Oh, well, that's not super poggers. I'm not oh, okay, good to know that those guys are there.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated.
Was not trying to hit that actually, but yeah, sure. Wheelie, I really was not trying to hit you, man. I was just kind of vibing, if I'm honest about it. And I put the blue there. Oh, I thought I would have caught him. Boink. All right. That's workable. That's like, you know, that's doable. All right, then we set him there, and we'll put him there, and away we go. Yeah, let me just, you know, do that first so I don't, you know, die. Turret deploying. You wish you couldn't deploy on my best
I'm
day.
sure you're solving these correctly. I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
Wheatley, I think you're just kind of bad at this, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I think you might just, you know, be dumb. You big moron. Oh. How long ago I said that? Pick my bad. You seen the Bad Batch? I have, yes. Don't put spoilers in the chat though, because there are people who haven't, who are distinctly going to be watching it. But yes, I have. It's a very solid show. I'm excited for its next season. It's interesting to see like life under the Empire. You know what I mean? MJ. Good lord.
This is not good.
No, it does not. Don't say smilers.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast.
Right.
Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Right, of course. Yes. Oh, this launches me this way. Okay. Well, you know, how am I gonna do this one? How about... Wait, that needs a laser, doesn't it? That needs something totally different that I don't even see here. Okay, it needs that. Oh, I need the box to do that. All right, I understand. You know, I kind of thought this was gonna work. Now I don't. Huh. This is a nice view, though. Okay, that's not how that gets solved. I need to get there, but to do that, I'm gonna need to change Oh, this functions? No, that would make no sense. Oh, but I can get ricocheted out of that thing, right? Okay, that makes sense though. And woo! Meow. Perfect. Grab this bad boy. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm gonna gobble and ghoul. Let me just. Yeah, no. 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 There we go. Yeah, you go there. Off you pop. There you go. It's literally. I understand, but good gracious. Technically, I don't like these technicalities, chat. You know what, chatters? I don't like these technicalities. Am I missing something that's like over this way? Oh, I am. There's the little box that I need. Oh, did not mean to do that. Well, let's go this way. Okay, so I need to get to that thing. To get there, I'm gonna want to. Oh, but then I need to reverse the polarity on that thing, don't I? To like have it pull me instead of push me. It's just gonna, be a perpetual loop. The Mario movie trailer is so cursed. I like the look of it, actually. The Mario trailer, listen, I liked the look. I think it looks really like a fun little movie, minus Chris Pratt. I really think they miscast in that situation. Like, I was like, I'll hear him out, and then I heard him out, and it only got worse. Huh. Let's go over that way. Let's go over this way. Let's grab this. And hated the sound. Yeah, exactly. The one thing that I have seen that I did like is somebody said like I saw a meme about how he kind of sounds in the manner of his speaking like Lynn from Bob's Burgers, and I was like, that's kind of great. Well, I need to get over there. I need to. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I just? Actually, I wonder if this will be enough power. No, it won't. Because that needs to be changed, but to change that, I need to probably... No, did not want to do that. Alright, that's gotta be... That is how I'm going to launch myself that way. But, that is not how the rest of that's gotta work. I don't know why people are so shocked and appalled by me enjoying Bowser. I mean, I don't know. I was shocked and appalled by all of it. Jack likes no, 100%. The rest of the cast, and I think it is Kari Payton, who's a great actor / voice actor. I really love his work. Who is the like penguin dude? I don't know if he's a bit part or not, but I love that guy. I think he's great. Hey, Careless Whispers. Good lord. Well, here, you know what? For now, let's redo this bit because I'm trying to remember what this part did. I think it just opens this, right? There's something with these. Yeah, it just brings that down to there, and then that's gonna bring that down to there. Once again, I'm in this predicament, though. I need to get to that. How can I... Oh my god, I'm dumb. Holy guacamole, I am dumb. Come here, you stupid cube. My god, I'm an idiot. I'm an ignoramus. I've never been so dumb in my life. I am genuinely, you know, I don't know if I just like eat glue in kindergarten or something, like if I'm just like a dum-dum and perpetually brain, like good, but like good lord, that should not have taken me. Is that a visual glitch or is that Wheatley losing his mind? I think that's Wheatley losing his mind. Well, you know, huh. Ow, man. Jeez. Okay. Then like that. Perfect. Perfect. Because then all I need to do that is... yeah, let's then do that. That bit right there. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Go forth! Save me! This took so much longer than I thought it would. I was using so much brain power, man.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before.
Well,
Why are you making this so hard for me?
because you kind of been a bit of a jerk, Wheelie. I'm not gonna lie.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions?
Uh-huh.
Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Oh. Gladys, why was he invented? Exactly. I guess as a dampener. He was a dampener, right? That was his purpose? Good lord. You know what, MJ? I really liked Wheatley to begin with. I thought Wheatley was pretty pog, man. I thought Wheatley was pretty cool.
My facility.
Oh, she sounds so sorrowful. I'm kind of like... I am kind of getting taken to her side. She sounds so sad that her facility's like going to ruin. Like she really cared.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
You know, I'm not sure how much I believe you, Wheatley. I'm gonna be real about it. Where's the button? Where's the oh. Huh. Oh wait, but wait. But then, no, because that's not what I want to do. I want to do that. Oh, I see. I understand. No, a little farther. Now stop. Now me go. All right. Bada bing. Okay, well first. Okay, we gotta time this right. Then we go to the other side. To get to the other side, Scott's Major, eat your heart out. Oh my god, I'm so good at video games. Yes. Now continue. Go forth. And yep, I think that'll be enough, right? Because then I could drop. That landed on him. Ha. Where's the button this needs to land on anyway? It doesn't. Isn't there like a button or something? I swear to God, there was a. Did it miss? Huh? I guess we're dropping another one. Did that one miss? Okay, okay. And then I'm gonna do this. Yes. Yes, yes. Smart nap man. And then, you know, like that, like that, like so, like that. That was almost bad. I nearly only just turned it off and not turned it, you know, what I need to do to continue to live, you know, that bit. I nearly forgot to do that bit. All right, and then, well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. And then, oh, and then that bit. Oh, I am dumb. Okay, let's just keep it going. All right. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna just let me do this thing real quick. 1 second. Uno momento. I'm a bit dumb. There's no button. The lasers change the kid. He was so close. That's what you sound like. L plus ratio. Okay. Okay. So to line this up, it's got to be a little. Okay, a little farther along, I think. Yeah, we'll go a little farther along. Alrighty. Everything should be hunky-dory now. All right. If I set it right there. Well, no, because that won't hit where I need it to. That won't. I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna see if food is here. Sanitary. Yeah, fair, fair. That cuts under. Oh, but that'll go over. Okay. Yes. Good. All right. First and foremost, let me go back, and then let me go.
Still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service.
What do you mean it's out of service? That looks bad. That weirdly.
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do.
Don't know what they do. You're kind of bad at this if you don't know what they do.
Right. Something linked to what? Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there.
Okay, Wheatley, come on, a little faster.
Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
I don't want to say yes, Gladys, because I feel like giving you, I feel like giving you the right to kill people again will get me back to square one, but also maybe you'll let me go. I think you said you would. I don't know if I believe that. What? Okay. Why? That's not even fair. How did that even happen?
That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my
Shut up, Gladys. I'm having a bad day now.
if I kill him?
Oh. Shut, please, chat. Please, why?
Ah, you're alive! Great.
Yes.
Just getting a test ready.
Did we actually get to
You,
15?
Obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Huh? Wheelie?
There. Ding.
Who was that? Wait, what was that?
I'll be honest.
Did you see that? Was that a person?
I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
What? That looked like a person. I swear to God, I saw a person. I'm not crazy, right? Like somebody, you guys saw that, right? Like there was like a dude who was like running. Found an Easter egg. Oh, okay, cool. Like there are other people? Wheatley, I'm sorry. I totally did not listen to what you were just telling me, man. What does this do? What in God's name are you up to, Wheatley? Wheatley, we're gonna have problems, man. Wait, what does this stuff do? What? I don't even know what this thing does. Oh, it's the bottom. Okay, I'm just dumb. Well, that's helpful for like the paint guck, I guess, but how am I meant to get that going when I'm not? What does this do? Okay, gonna level with you here, Wheatley. I don't know how. Okay, so that just lands there now. So I need to catch that. Oh, okay. So I need to catch that going this way then. And then what? And then I guess catch it going that way? Good Lord. Good night, chat. Trying to fix my sleep schedule. Good night, Caleb. I hope you have a good night, dude. I hope you enjoy your, you have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Huh. Wheatley, I don't know how solvable this test is. I mean, it is. Like, I know it's gotta be, but like also, So this is just gonna put more goop down. But to get goop, to have that make goop go down, I need to have that have pressure on it. To have pressure on it, I would need this or that. I can't do that. I can't have that going unless I have that. But that's now perpetually like that. Wait a minute, what if I... Oh, I was quick enough. Oh, I'm good at video games. Look at me go. Oh, look at me go. Oh my sweet Jesus. Wait a minute, no, I want you in there, I think, first. Also, how dare you womp 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 me? I was doing good. I was doing such powerful things. I am so very powerful. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I didn't exactly want that to happen. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm bringing the ghoul. Nickelodeon wishes. Nickelodeon wishes it was as cool as I am. Not even cool enough to be as cool as Napoleon VII. L. All right. We're getting somewheres. Loves doing Portal at least possible second. It's so stressful. Wait, listen, come on. You don't watch for my stellar gameplay? What do you mean? I think you do. That was not at all a thing. That was death. I was like, I don't think this is gonna lead me anyways, but we could try it. Alrighty, let's put you back. Oh, and then I should have it doing the, I should have had it going. That was my bad. Yeah, that was, yeah, okay. I see where I went wrong there, I think. Maybe. You know, I see where I may have gone wrong. He's an expert at his field. Look at me, I'm Twitch Chad. I'm so competent in poggers, and I figured this out when I was 12. Well, I am Napoleon VII, and I'm trying to figure it out now, so... Please, Twitch Chad, please. Bear with me. Yeah, but you looked it up on YouTube, pal. You didn't figure out nothing. I am doing this live in front of people. We are not the same. Is this gonna be anything? Maybe. Okay. Like, it's something. I just don't know if it's something useful. Because I can't. Oh, wait, yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Perfect, yes, here we go. Live La Vida Loca. Huh. Yup. Alright, now let me do that. Wait. Can the goo go through here, though? Will that be what I need to do? Goo? No, that's way too long of a jump for a goo run. Wait a minute. What if... All right, hear me out. What if I just did this? The simplest solutions are always the greatest. I lied, they're not. I lied to you. The simplest solutions are not the greatest. They're the worst, and I hate them. How far do I get with that, though, actually? I was so excited. This is devastating, chat. This is devastating. Here's the thing, though. I think I do get that, though. Like, if I run this, won't I make it? Or wait a minute. Will that? I don't think it will. No, it won't. I was like, maybe I can aim it, but I was like, no, I would be too far away. That's not gonna work, so, All right. What if I just run it, though? Won't that work? That's gotta work, surely. Surely that's gotta work. And yeah, I gotta. Oh, yeah. So the simplest solutions. Shut up, Wheatley. I'm monologuing my hubris once again. The simplest solutions are the best.
In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death.
I don't like that I just got the.
Until
I don't like that I just got the achievement Tunnel of Funeral. I feel like that does not bode well. I don't want to presume. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
killed you till you're dead. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
Yeah, Wheatley, you're not that subtle, pal. You're not all that subtle in your analogies. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna level.
He's not even trying to be subtle anymore.
Yeah.
Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Oh. Yeah, kind of. You're not.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Wheatley!
I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
Wheatley, you can't just do that,
Only
pal.
3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and see that fire and like, I don't wanna like presume things about people and what they do and the like. Ow. But I'm just saying, it does sort of seem like Wheatley might be, not the brightest in the tool in the tool shed, when it comes to these things. So when that goes like that, that'll just reverse its polarity. What's this way? Well, okay, wait a minute. But what does that do? That's gonna drop blue to bring over to here for whatever purpose. Just let the game do the comedy. Ah! This puzzle took me forever. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus, no. Listen, fellas, it's fine. Don't fret, don't worry. Wait a minute, wait. No, because that's connected to that button. That button! Let me just is this gonna do anything, or am I just... Okay, well that's not like nothing, but it's also not really something. I'm gonna be real with you. How do I get rid of those guys? There's no way that I get there quick enough. You know what I mean? Well, you know what? What the heck? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. There's literally no way I get there quick enough. I was like, maybe I'll outrun the bullets. I was wrong. I'll level with you. I was wrong. Let's start just by coming here. Okay, so it's like an amount. Yeah, send over the blue. Good night, everybody. Awesome stream as always. Oh, that's kind of a warlock. I hope you have a great sleep, dude. I hope it's a good night. Boy. Guess what time it is? I don't know. What time is it? It's not what I wanted to happen. I'll be honest. I did not really want that to happen. Okay, well... Okay, so that part was important, because that part will let me leave this place, I think, eventually. I am one with the goo. The liquid is me, and I am it. Okay, well, you know, we've accomplished very little with that. But all that part does is you suck it the other way, so that's not really all that helpful. It's time to drive. Right? No! Oh my god, be careful. Do not drive while watching the stream, man. Oh. Well, wait a minute. What if I... Alright, what if I do that? Alright. No, wait, no. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. That does nothing. But... Okay. Here's my thoughts, though. The blue is coming over. I'm buying myself time with this right now. I need to understand how to use the blue better. I'm keeping the blue in suspended animation until I figure out what I want to do with it. Oh god. Because it just falls through the grate, so that's not really helpful. Oh wait, if it goes back the other way. Okay, now we're getting somewheres. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I got rid of them. That's like something. We're like farther than we've ever been. Is that a time thing? Oh yes, it is. And where will that lead? Not very far. Because that's too low. Well, let's like, you know, let's take a look at it here real quick. I need to get to there. That's gonna be the way to do it. I don't see a way to drop anywheres. The drop is what's gonna be probably important, though. Well... I don't see anything heavy I can leave on this to keep its polarity reversed. Wait, no, I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're back here. This is somehow a thing. So I can drop blue, and then that'll... And then blue can go that way. At the end of the day, that's as high as that's gonna go. I don't, I need the blue all around here. Imagine dropping into a portal. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh man. I need to drop into, it's so sad. Yeah, I understand, chat, that I don't get something that is clear to all of you who have played the game before. All right, I don't see though where. I don't think I still need the blue, to be honest. Because I'm gonna need to come out of there probably. And then hit the blue, and then that'll spring me. I have no more advantage than you. That is literally, you just said I have only played this previously 3 times, ergo having 3 times been through this and watched playthroughs. Okay, you're memeing. Okay, I was like, you literally just said I only have these things. How is that? Oh my god. True, but you played it at a young age. Like literally, if you beat a level in a video game, you will always see the answer again because you've done it once. That's how video games work. That's why replayability in certain levels is hard to do. It'll spring me off that, but how do I get it? I just don't see anywhere to get the momentum I need.
Oh, you solved it. Good one. Good for you.
I had to just say momentum to myself, and then I realized that I don't know why that made it click. I don't know why that made it click. But I was like, I don't have momentum, and then boom. I can assure you, I barely remember how to sew the same thing twice and look it up. Able is. Oh my god.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Well, judging by the giant pit of fire I saw, Gladys, I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say he found the incinerator. Oh, man.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
You got it, boss. Really, there's no lights.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
Yeah.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh.
Oh! The Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just,
You know, yeah.
kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Oh.
Hello.
This is not the
This is the part where I
incinerator.
kill you.
The part where he kills you.
There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits. welded onto the front. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to sort... No, don't do that. Stand right here, stand... Where'd you go? Come back! No, seriously, do come back. Please,
That's
come
right,
back,
I got
please.
the glue, baby!
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
what Gladys said last time. That's what she said last time.
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends.
You
Not
see,
enemies.
Gladys?
And I would say something like, come back. And he'd be like, yeah, no problem. And he'd come back. What happened to those days?
Well, you tried to... I goofed. I'm gonna be honest, I goofed that. I'm gonna level with you. I kind of goofed that one. I didn't look before I leaped, and I think I might have
What
goofed
happened
it.
to those days?
Yeah, what did happen to those days? Those were the days, man.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back.
Yeah.
It's disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got Let the games begin.
Really? That's just kind of like rude, dude. That's like just kind of a rude thing to do, man. That's you know, that's not chill nor poggers. Did you miss? Did I miss the beginning of the chapter? Yeah, where he said he was gonna kill me. Yeah. You're not missing, what, bro? Ouch.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Can I not? I really presumed that I could portal there. Okay, now I can portal there. Okay, cool.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Ha! Death trap!
Hi there, hello, stranger.
Hello, guys.
Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
Oh wait, no, these are the guys that Wheatley and I changed over. Oh man, they're idiots.
Ha! Was that your bullet, riddled bullet flying out the room? It went. Oh, those were crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn.
Bro.
Anyway, new.
Bro, I was listening to his dialogue. I didn't even see them. I was like, oh, dialogue. Looked at chat, looked back, I was dead.
Those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Unbeatable, you say? How unbeatable? Okay, ow. How do I get up there, though? I mean, I can probably hop this, right? Okay, maybe I can hop this? I guess I can't hop this. Cool. Oh, I could do that, and then I could just do that. Bye, guys. Have fun. Well. I guess me too, yeah. I was like, I guess I gotta go this way too.
Clever. Very clever.
Yeah, I try.
Foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian.
Oh my god. I hate it here, man. I hate it here.
Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, needing to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective.
That's just on me. That's just that one's just on me. I was just genuinely trying to get it done quicker than I needed to, and I was like, I walked in front of all the turrets. Okay.
No matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective.
Yeah, new turret.
Best hand. Unbeatable.
Gabba! How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Oh, I see. Clever.
At least you know what to do. Yeah, I know what to do. It was just I messed it up. It's really actually not that Machiavellian. I don't think he understands what that word means.
A nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Vast intellect.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
I kind of wanted to just see if it would work. I'm gonna be real. I was like, is his massive spiky, but like, is it gonna go or will I not? That one was the voices winning. I'm not gonna lie. That one was kind of just, I let the voices win. That one was more or less just me being like,
Moriarty.
what'll happen?
Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
I mean, I just don't know where to go in that case. Actually, now that I think about it, now that I looked at it again, I was like, oh, what do I do here? Oh, that's what it was? Oh, yeah, the first time. Yes, the second time I did not know what I was doing though.
Finally, a nemesis worthy of my
Yeah. Nap what? Nap what?
Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
Yeah, I could portal, I guess. The glowing white wall. No, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. That don't seem right.
Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy.
I don't think that's the answer. No, I just don't think that's the answer, sir. I disagree.
Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Almost got you there.
Oh, this is a convenient way to go.
Where'd you go?
Oh my God, Ray, you can't just be watching me while driving. Ah, rip, man. No, the blue.
Did something break back there?
No.
Oh, did it kill you?
No.
That would be amazing if it killed you.
Oh,
Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
This is not as good a plan as I thought it was. Oh. Well, that might work. Oh wait, I could just go there. That's way simpler. Simpler? More simple? Whap. Gotta be real, I kind of thought that would just blob and hit, and then it didn't. Oh, I could just do that. Oh, I thought blue hurt them. Okay, it does. I was like, I thought the blue hurt them. Ooh. Ooh. Ka-chow! Oh, Lightning McQueen. You are so very droll, you know that? Oh, Lightning. Wait, yeah, wham. Okay, I guess not. Cool, that's not at all what I was trying to do. Can you just, like, let me live, man? Can you just, like, let me live, man? I am just trying to land, dude. I guess I just can't go there. Cool. I don't know how to get out of here then. So I presumed that would throw me to there. But maybe that's not where I'm meant to go. Oh yeah, there's a way to stop it from bouncing. That's true. I forgot about that bit. I like making it painful. Oh man. Lightning McQueen is the best. Lightning McQueen's pretty solid. He's not the best. I mean, he's no the Hudson Hornet, you know? The classics can't be beat.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing.
Gladys?
And 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
Gladys, that's a bit much, man. That's a bit much. Gabagool. Yeah, put him back. Put him in the scrambler. Whop. Nice. Good news. Good news for old Nap. Huh. I mean, not great news, but like good news. Oh, I can't go that way. I kind of genuinely, I more or less thought I would be able to. I guess not. I kind of wanted to just see what was in the pipes, but oh well. Ooh. Ooh. What am I thinking about the two? Nothing. You know, toothpaste is cool. I think that's frog. Full of glue. I want to hit the power button. No.
Ah, there you are. Great. Let's get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair.
Deadly lair.
I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher.
Of course, yeah.
Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds
Yeah,
crazy, but hear me out.
of course,
Once you
dude.
get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you
I think
dying
that's the
as
exit.
a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, but better offer here is just, okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Yep, it's a hard pass. Oh.
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
I don't know how did J.K. Simmons afford this place, man?
It's been 12 months.
Yo, buggers! Hey, Castell! I know, right? Thank you so much for a year of Prime, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing all right. I hope life's treating you well. Good gravy. A full year, man. That's crazy. Huh. I missed something, I'm pretty sure. I must have. I don't see a little white wall, though. I'm only seeing that little white patch, and I'm not seeing anywhere else. No. No. Huh. What? How did I fall? I was on a platform and I wasn't moving. Hey, yo. Weird King, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Genuinely, how did I fall? I don't even understand.
God, what has he done to this place?
I wonder if that'll help, actually. What if I, whoop? Oh, it did. Perfect. I don't even know how that fell. That's genuinely crazy. Also, hype train. Oh, we're one away.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge.
Oh,
You think I'll betray you.
kinda.
And on any other day, you'd be right.
Oh,
The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior.
Uh-huh.
I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice.
oh.
I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
A conscience isn't a bad thing, Gladys. Some would say it's a good thing. Little Jiminy Cricket. Baba Booey. Oh. Aperture Laboratories. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for
Yeah.
a core transfer.
Yeah. Are you sure? Who are these guys? That looks like a cat's eye. Actually, kind of looks like an eye of Ender. That dude's winging out. Gladys, you know, I'm glad that you're seeing eye to eye with me, you know. But do we know who those other cores are, by the way? Do we, like, is that something that I'm missing?
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if
Potato.
you're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge.
Yes.
You like revenge, right?
Ah.
Everybody likes revenge.
Well,
Let's go get some.
I mean,
Well. Welcome to my land.
Could be a
Let me
mic.
just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break.
Bro.
We should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is
yo,
starting all the fires. So
hype train! Let's go!
that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4. Balls for throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Oh!
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run! I tell you why you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin.
Yeah, shoot me, Wheatley. Come on, do it. Do it. You ain't got the cojones. Yeah, baby. Portable services.
No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap. Trap. Just then.
Oh, I'm meant to be down there, I think, still.
You didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence. And that leads to mistakes, making mistakes. That is all part of the plan. But I have actually made
Kinda thought those would hit.
First mistake by telling you...
What? That didn't directly hit him,
The
though!
old Achilles heel again. Armed with that knowledge, I imagine you won't even use the conversion gel. Ah, fate. Ah, cruel.
Aren't these directly hitting the man?
Conversion gel has been sitting in that pipe, going stagnant for years. You're probably getting botulism. Or,
Oh, okay. It just must have not actually directly hit. I thought it did!
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. And attach it to him.
Space. Go to space.
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 Me at the James Webb Telescope.
Here comes space caps. Here comes space caps. How many space caps? Space caps help.
Where am I?
Wanna see me? Flight telescope. Gonna be in space.
Oh, I need to jump it.
Space. Wanna go to space. Alright.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
Vent.
what happened?
Vent system offline. That's sus.
What have you palmed to me?
Don't worry about it.
Hold on.
Absolutely nothing. Don't even.
Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shield. Oh, it's a core you palmed me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand.
I don't know how true that is.
Find that little portal thing you love so much. Well, I thought you threw it away, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other five. You know what? I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint. So
I meant to do blue there.
Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that portal device with your gripping in your meaty little fingers there. Oh, but you were different.
Yeah, hell. Get obliterated, nerd. Where are you bringing it down, Gladys?
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick. So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey,
Okay, 1 second, Rick. 1 second.
Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying.
Rick, what are you saying, man?
Designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing.
Yeah, dude, you're weird, man. I ain't gonna
Go for
lie.
yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll do what I can.
Angel?
for you. Doesn't
No,
matter.
that's somebody else, pal.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will
little bleeding
self-destruct
for-
in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet.
Here's another core.
Calculated.
This one should do it.
Calculated. Where is it, Gladys? Where's oh.
The
Oh,
automobile
they,
brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times.
oh my god, it's Napcore.
Dreams are the subconscious mind's way of
How in
finding
good
things
gravy's
and
name?
have their teeth followed.
Oh, speed.
At some point in their lives, 1 in 6 children will be abducted by the Dutch.
By the
The first
Dutch.
person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty. Before the Wright brothers invented the airplane, anyone wanting to fly anywhere was required to eat 200 pounds of helium. You are about to get me killed.
Oh, I
Whales
missed.
are twice as intelligent
I
and
missed.
6 times as delicious as humans.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
The first commercial airline flight took to the air in 1914. Everyone involved screamed the entire way.
What?
The square root of rope is string.
Good lord, I can't ever see when I'm up there.
Due to a belief at the time that the poor had the ability to steal thoughts. Science now believes that less than 4% of poor people are able to do this.
4% of what?
Fact. Space does not exist. William Shakespeare did not exist. His
What?
plays were masterminded in 1589.
I think he's
Core
crazy.
corruption at 100%.
Fact core, I think you mean nap core. Good lord, manual core replacement required.
I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
No, don't extinguish it, man. You're fine.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate Resolution Associate. Please press the Stalemate Resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
We're so
Oh.
close. Go press the button.
No!
Oh.
Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
Press it. Press the button.
Don't press that
Oh
button!
my God!
Don't press it! Come back! R5!
Button!
Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
good.
are
I'm pretty
joking.
good. Oh, sweet
You've
Jesus!
got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no
Get
idea
that
how
portal
to fix
gun.
this place. Oh,
The
you had to
moon!
play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? What?
No shot. No way!
Ah! Ah!
What?
Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh my God! Oh my God, she saved me! Wait, she saved me? You... Gladys? Wait, I don't... She saved me? I went to space! Man, that little guy got his wish. Oh, hello?
Oh, thank God, you're all right.
Oh,
You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. Where Carolyn lives in my brain.
oh,
Carolyn, deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
oh.
You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested.
Yeah,
Nobody murdered me.
True.
Or put me in a potato. Or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life.
do I understand what?
And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute, lunatic.
Mute.
So you know what? You win. Just go.
Oh, okay, bye!
It's been fun. Don't come back.
I won't! This has been awful! I just want to leave, man. I can't believe she saved me. Bro! Oh. I adore this game so very much. Yeah! They were sideways. They're competing you? In the tube back there? Big egg. Big. They were racing. What? I am IRL blogging. Oh my! Best game. Hands best game. Eat your heart out, Jeb. Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw plants. Michigan. Oh God, send me back. Send me back. My companion cube. Oh man.
Well,
Here we are again. Oh my god. Let's go. What a great game.
Oh, how we laughed and laughed.
Oh
Except
man.
I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice.
Augusta Bundlin, Chris Carlo, Jared Christian, Jess Cliff.
I'm counting on.
So good, Kings. So good. Laura Dunn,
Want you dead, but I only want
Bill Foster, Fletcher, I mean Adam Foster, Paul Graham,
She was a lot.
Rami Hatfield.
Maybe not quite as heavy.
Oh,
Now little Carolyn is in you too.
little Carolyn.
One day they woke me up
Oh,
so I could
live
live.
forever.
It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short sad life.
Oh,
That's what I'm counting on.
your short, sad life.
Let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye,
Alfred
my
Reynolds.
only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you?
Oh,
That would be funny if it weren't so sad.
ouch.
Well, you have been replaced.
I think you care.
I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad.
Redacted. Oh my god, it redacts that bit.
That's what I'm counting on.
Oh, she feels bad. She doesn't feel good.
Someone else has gone on. Now I only want you gone. I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Claps. Claps. Oh, hello. Maybe?
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space.
I
Anyway,
love him.
you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
I don't know if it's because he's British, but Wheatley just reminds me a lot of the Hermitcraft people. And that might just be because he's British. Oh my god, what a great game! What a great game. What an amazing sequel, too. No, don't. You can't tell me you didn't hear his speech there at the end and not just be like, yeah, I could see this being in one of their little lore things. You beat Portal 2. Let's go. I beat Portal 1 and Portal 2. What a great sequel. What a great follow-up, though. Like, genuinely. Oh, man. Co-op. I do have plans to do the co-op. I don't know how different it is from the single player, but I have plans to. So I think that'll be pretty pog. I'm not sure if I'll start next Friday or I might, because you know I like mixing things up, but you know we've been doing Portal every Friday for the last little bit, so you know. Glad to see the moon ending. I'm so glad your reaction was genuine and blind to that. Was that not? Is there different endings? Dude, that was so sick. Are you kidding me? That was like genuinely astounding. I had no concept of this game. I had no idea. I thought it was the robot to begin with. I didn't know the lady was in it. I didn't know the moon was involved. There's times during this that I certainly do wish for somebody like that I'd have a face cam, because there was moments that I know I reacted, but like not verbally, because I was genuinely gobsmacked. Like my jaw was down to the floor. I was like, genuinely surprised. Anytime you heard long pregnant pauses was typically because I was just genuinely being blown away by the game. Oh man, what a great game. There's one. Okay. There's only, wow. Oh, okay. And they set it up well, the boo cancer being foreshadowed. That's right, man. I didn't even think, and that explains why like one of them's so obsessed with like space and stuff like that. Oh my god, like there's so many little details that go into it. Like so many tiny little details that then culminate in just this really cool thing. The old Aperture, I had no idea about any of that. What great like voice acting as well. Oh my god. Oh man, with the lemons, dude, the lemon speech, I was genuinely like I was so like, what in God's name is happening right now? I thought I was in a fever dream. MJ, MJ, please. Why, man? Why you do this to me? What did I do to you, man? Like, no, genuinely though, this was such an amazing, community test chambers. Interesting. I can see why so many people have, like, I genuinely don't know how they would make, I know I just said genuinely like 4 times now, but I don't know how they would follow this up. I don't think they could. I know this is a relatively older game, it's like 2011 or whatever, and like people waited for Portal 3 for forever, and it's likely to never happen, I don't think. I think this is such a perfect thing. Honestly, I would be scared to ruin it. That's the thing, like Portal 1's such like a fun little tasty little game, little snack-sized game. You just do it in a stream, you're done, you're good. And then this was such a rich and fulfilling experience, basically. And I'm like, if I ever got a Portal 3, I want to combine with Half-Life. Well, see, that's the thing. I feel like it's just, there's no need. You know what I mean? How do I phrase it? So like, listen, there's movies I've seen that I'm like, I don't need a 2. You know what I mean? You're like, this is good. I like that it finishes the way that it did. You know what I mean? A carton of milk, right? Yes, exactly. It looks like glue. You can play Portal in VR. That sounds so trippy. That sounds so trippy. I don't have VR. I want to get VR. I want to play Beat Saber. I want to play Beat Saber in VR. It seems so fun. I've waited a decade. I think you'll wait for infinity. I don't think it's ever coming. One of the Half-Life games, there's dialogue about how Black Mesa and Aperture are working on opposite portal tech, and then a giant ship goes missing for Black Mesa. There's an Easter egg in this game where the ship is sitting in a dock you can reach. Oh, I did not realize that. Oh my god, see, maybe I should have Half-Life as a potential goal or whatever, because that might be interesting to revisit. I know it's probably a pretty janky game, but like, because it's quite old, but maybe that's worth revisiting. I don't know, or visiting for me for the first time. I've never played any of the Half-Life games. But oh man, dude. Oh man. Speaking of, just as an FYI, just because I know it's like a shorter amount of time for this sub goal, I do want to say, just because I know a lot of you expressed interest in BioShock. And I was like, oh, that's kind of a spooky game, and I wouldn't normally play it. So normally I don't make spooky games like 50 sub goal. I make them a 150 sub goal. But you know, it's spooky month, so I was like, why not? But yeah, do the entire Half-Life series, at least 1 or 2 in the episodes. I did all the side game as well, blind reaction. It was super fun. So yeah, I also know nothing about that. I know there's a crowbar in Half-Life, and I was gonna say Sam Fisher. No, what's his name? Doctor whatever. Like I don't know much about them. The only Steam games that I ever knew, like Valve, was like, I kind of know Left 4 Dead and not really. I just remember there was an old YouTube group I used to watch called The Creatures that would play it on stream when they do streams, and that was all that I ever knew, was just them playing Left 4 Dead as co-op kind of things. So it's just like really interesting to see all this stuff, man. It's just really cool to like get to experience these games. It's like Undertale. It's like all these different games. It's fun to experience it. I'm genuinely so happy that I've stayed away from this stuff because I'm so not spoiled. Like there's little details here and there. I'm like, oh, I've heard that. Like, yeah, the cake's a lie. I've heard, obviously, but I didn't understand like why it was such a known meme or anything like that. Somehow I've never seen anything about Half-Life, even though it's like 20 plus years old. I spoiled myself on Portal early, but the Half-Life was so blind and I got the experience. Yeah, and you're blind to the moon. This was pretty... Man, no, dude, I was like, there is no shot in my head. I saw the moon and I was like, oh, that's a pretty visual. And then in my head, I was like, I couldn't move my mouse. What you didn't see is I moved my mouse, it wasn't moving, and in my head, it clicked instantly. White surface. For the one and only time white surface used Portal clicked in my head, and I was like, no way. I was like, there is no shot that it's gonna let me, and it Team Rocketed it. It literally, like, the one and only time it clicked, and it did the, like, ding, and I was like, no shot is the moon portalable. Oh my god. Use the portal. Dude. I was like, oh, you guys can't see, my leg bounces occasionally when I get like excited, and so like it was just genuinely hammering next to me. I was like, dude, it's so, I can never have a face cam because I know there's too much visual to like me when I'm gaming, that I'm like, this is bad, I look weird. So I'm like, oh no, because that was genuinely, it was so cool. Oh my god, like that was genuinely astounding to see. Moon dust from the shore, and that's the thing, like it plants it, but you don't even realize. And then the little like space, it's like really hammering on the head if you knew, I guess, because you would know, oh, this guy really wants to go to space. And I was like, oh, little buddy is all I thought. I was like, yeah, maybe someday. Didn't think it was gonna be in 2 minutes. Oh man. Moon dust from the source. No, I mean, I get that, but like I just assumed, like I didn't think that would factor into defeating the boss. Oh man, he would is telling us he would do that. No, you would just see, oh my god, I totally can imagine the best. It's just, things are cool, man. Like I can't help it, things get cool and then legs kick, man. It happens. I got what's the little thing, I don't know, I'm like you know that one Japan that you just type in dog, you know, like Shiba Inus that like they like dance back and forth on their leg and stuff like that. It's like that. That's the only thing. Little tippy taps. It's because things are so cool. That was so sick. I can't believe it sent me to the moon. Oh my god. And the little thing, oh man, all the different details to the different little voice. Oh man, like they were such caricatures, but like in the best way. With Basilisk, I get it. Oh, God bless reflexes. Yeah, effectively. Oh man, what a sick game. What a genuinely fulfilling game. I'm so happy that I didn't know anything about it. Every little detail was so like interesting. I'm glad I got to share. Like I understand there's elements to this game where I was like lost, and I like. It's this thing where it's because I'm streaming. I can't look it up. I can't do any of that. I have to just force myself to figure it out as quickly as possible, and I'm like, oh god, don't get stuck, please, for the love of god, don't get stuck. You know what I mean? Because like that one of those last rooms, I was like, oh no, this is like pushing 5 minutes on a room, this ain't good. You know what I mean? Oh man. From Rick in Space spawned a huge fan universe of animations. Oh man, that's also pretty sick. I need to go back and look into like, I don't know, fan animation stuff like this for this kind of thing. Oh, it's so cool. I love finding things like this. It's so amazing. Made loads of song animations with the cores. I don't even know who that is, but now I need to. Oh man, what a great little Gabe Newell. God bless. You're a scruggly old man now, but you certainly knew how to put together a studio. I don't know if he was creative lead on this one, but yeah. Oh man. I'm only able to half listen, but I'm hearing is Shiba Inu that dog excited to be tapping. Listen, no, that's not the takeaway. Oh man, oh no, they're gonna bully me. Whomst is gonna bully you? I'll fight him. Put him right before me. I'll introduce him to Pete and Repeat. Who's bullying? Just you wait. One wombo combo. Oh my god. Look up Henry 101, The Peak. It's fun to see culture from when I was really young be so exciting still. You know what? Yeah, that would be, I understand in like a different way, and I totally agree. I think that kind of thing, it's not a sense of nostalgia, I don't think. I think it's genuinely like, I don't know what you'd call that. Seeing relevance, seeing things that like meant something to you. I remember I once met, so I met someone who had actually once met Elvis, and I remember, and they were like huge on Elvis. They were like big fan, all these other things. And I remember when, so I was in like middle school at the time or whatever. And I remember I ended up because I was so big in like bands and stuff like that, not just like a concert band, but like me and my friends were like, let's start a band and all these other things. And I was the only one, originally because I lost the straw poll. None of us wanted to be the front man. We just liked our instruments. We like didn't want to have to be like the person singing because that was lame. But anyway, we did like an Elvis, I don't know why I'm telling this story, but anyway, we did like an Elvis homage band or whatever. We just played random Elvis songs. We weren't like super good or anything, but like, cause you know, we are like 13, 14 kind of things, years old. But anyway, I remember I met this lady after the show, cause we got to do a show. We got booked at a little gig, in a little dive bar. Actually, we were not allowed to stay after. She met us outside because we finished, like we were able to get the gig, and then they kick us immediately. Like as soon as the set's over, they just, all right, out, because we were legally not allowed to be in there for anything outside of the quote unquote work we were being paid to do. So, oh my God. But anyway, we met her outside afterwards, and my God, it was just something. The story has a point. Is that she just had this real sense about her that like she just seems to really enjoy that like people at our age at that time and stuff like that were still like listening to this music that was so important to her. And so I think it's probably something like that. It's less nostalgia is what makes me happy. Yeah, see it go on, and see it be discovered, and see it exactly. I wonder if Wheatley is gonna be unhappy. I think he's thrilled. He has a friend, you know. Oh man. Elvis cover bands in the U. Okay, well, you'll find a couple million, like, because you drew the short straws. Honestly, the most on brand. Well, because I didn't want to have to listen. I was like, oh man, I just wanted to play in the background. I didn't want all this, man. I come back to Elvis band stuff. It connected in MJ because Edward was talking about how he really enjoyed getting to see, you know, like somebody blind react to something that was so important to him when he was younger, and it was still like relevant, I guess, or whatever. And yeah, I think that kind of like same thing exists in a lot of different sectors of society, really. And yeah, I don't know. This game was so perfect. It's fun. It's inventive. It's you know what I'll describe it as, and I know it obviously came first, but you know, so in Breath of the Wild, I've never actually played Breath of the Wild personally, but I remember reading a review when it came out. I remember that review broke down the idea. It was like, Breath of the Wild is a game that wants you to always think you've outsmarted it, and then be rewarded in knowing you simply found another way to do something. So it described like, oh, you could like, this person ended up being like, oh, I need to cross this water, and just thought, wait, what if I hit down this tree? And they like was able to walk across the tree, like all these things, like there was a bridge thing they were meant to fix, and all these other things. Like there was things they were meant to clearly be able to do but couldn't do yet, and they went way upriver, broke a tree, and then let that go down, and like were on the tree across that way. Or like different things that they were like, it felt like I was outsmarting the developers, but no, obviously they coded it in to be that way. And this feels that way. I don't know if there are multiple ways to do levels, but obviously not for some. But it lets you feel like you are figuring it out in as though it had never been done before. You know what I mean? I know it has been, but it's something that like it feels like you've done it, and it's the first it's ever been done. When it clearly hasn't. Who wants to entertain but doesn't want to be perceived? Not wanting to be the front now. Who would have guessed? Listen! Are you not entertained? Seeing somebody play Minecraft for the first time. Yeah, stuff like that. There's some good fan chambers, but then there's insane multi-part fan chambers that are like new games and story. Oh my God. Does that well. I love puzzles a lot. Yeah, see, it's just such a great little, like, it doesn't feel like I'm forced to figure out the one way to do a puzzle. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm saying. It never felt like I was forced to do something one way, even though some chambers probably only had one or two ways to do it. But it always felt like I was figuring it out, and that there wasn't one way, and I probably could have done it something different. You can play this game forever. Oh my god, that's so good. The fans have kept the game alive. That's really interesting. Are they like still making new stuff and stuff like that for this game? I can understand why. It's very polished, and it's clearly so big because like RTX is doing the free ray tracing thing for Portal 1, which is so interesting to me. That's such an interesting thing for them to pursue because it's such an old, not throwaway game. It's like a staple, obviously, but it's like a revival almost. It's been interesting. Now that I think about it in this moment, RTX is redoing Portal 1. They came out with a little bite-sized bit of Portal something. It was like a little test for the Steam Deck or whatever. That was earlier this year. Huh. That seems like an awful lot of Portal things to be cropping up suddenly within a year. Edward, maybe you'll get your Portal 3 just yet. Who knows? Just when you think about it, like that's a lot of testing the waters on a brand again. And like the online I've not found a video on it yet, but I want to see a video connecting the Aperture Black Mesa Universe timeline. Ooh. You go into the Portal Steam store page, there's a section for official mods Valve themselves encourage. See, that's great. That stuff like that's so good. It's the 10th anniversary of Portal 2, isn't it? Yeah, it would be, I think, yeah. Or well, did this come in 2011 or 2012? It was 2011, then last year would have been. Definitely played the Stanley Parable. What's that? Oh, that's the... I'm not too familiar. I know it's like an office game or something like that. You're in an office, and that's about all I know about it. I think all I've heard is it's an office and there's sarcasm to it, I guess. And that's about as much as I've ever gathered. I know it was a lot of people were playing it, but yeah. 2011, ignore me. No. Well, see, that's the thing is I'm like, it's very interesting to me that all this kind of stuff is kind of cropping up for Portal then. Again, like just as an IP. Gonna love Stanley Parable. I don't know anything about it, to be quite honest. Like what I said is basically all that I know. Well, maybe we could add it to the list. Remember, I always feel free to suggest things in the Discord, and then I keep a running list of things and stuff. Because listen, I often prefer to keep it Minecraft. Not because it's the only thing I can play. Like I love playing other games occasionally, but if I don't put the time into the hardcore world, then nothing will ever get done in it. You know what I mean? And I want to explore a few new things with Minecraft stuff. But yeah, for stuff like that, it can certainly become like sub goals and stuff like that. And I've explained this before, but the reason I keep things as sub goals is because it makes me know that there's interest to it. You know what I mean? Look at the Ultra Deluxe specifically. You'd love. Yeah, I won't look at it, and I'll just add it to the list. It can. I can actually change it out now instead of BioShock. I can make that be this month's sub goal instead, if that's a desire. I suggested BioShock simply because I was like, it had been mentioned, and people like the idea of a spooky game, and I was like, I might give them a chance at a spooky game for Halloween because I was like, that seems fun. That seems fun. Because I'm pretty sure BioShock's pretty spooky, but also it's probably long, so I don't know if we'd actually get through it all. There's also Little Nightmares 2 is preferred to me. All right, I can keep BioShock then. There's games that I could start and then I could technically finish this YouTube series if I really wanted to. Little Nightmares 2, yeah, there's Little Nightmares 2, but Little Nightmares 2, yeah, there's another Little Nightmares. Never got into BioShock personally, fair enough. I've never played it. Like, there's so many games that I've just never played. I own the whole BioShock series because I bought it on a Steam sale forever ago, and I've just literally never played it. I think I played a little bit of the first game. Yeah, I think I played a little bit. I saw a dude come around the corner with a child with like a big drill hand, and I said no. I distinctly remember I turned off, which was dying on its own probably already because of what it was handling, my parents' family Dell computer PC. I turned that bad boy off from the power button, stood up, turned around, walked over, and grabbed a little can of soda, and then I walked out onto the street, grabbed my board, and went on my way. I was like, nope, that's enough for today. And then I went to don't worry about where I went to, but anyway. Stanley isn't really a Halloween kind of get fair. Little Nightmares for Halloween, yes please. Okay, well here, that'll be the sub goal then. The sub goal for this month will be Little Nightmares 2. Oh man, I think that'd be fun. I think stuff like that could be fun. It could be enjoyable, you know. Oh man, what a great little game. I'm just watching these guys ping pong around here. I'm sorry we're just staying on the same screen. I'm probably gonna wrap up actually. We're basically 15 minutes away from what we normally do, and well, I kind of have a 2-hour commute, so because I'm still if you didn't know, I've streamed this Portal the same as Monday's stream. I am still on the most scuffed setup you've ever heard. Listen, I'm gonna send a photo to like I'm in like a farmhouse, and like I'm gonna send you a photo of the room that I have set up in, and it is oh my god. I need to at least send the mic arm setup. I have it's insane. It's like hooked on, my mic arm is hooked onto like, you know, one of those TV dinner tray tables? It's one of those that's flipped to its side that like the guy's house basically attached clamps he had. He had like big wood clamps. He's like, oh, I was like, oh, do you have something like I can use to weigh this down? The other side, he's like, yeah. He left. And I was like, okay. I continue to set it up. And then he comes back. It's 2 big wood clamps. And I was like, what? He just attaches it. He's like, that should counterweight it. Bioshock is still worth it. Well, it can stay on the, listen, lots of things. I mean, Celeste is technically still on the I don't know if I'll ever suggest it again, but it's still technically on the sub goal as well. I like sub goals. I only ever want to keep things as things that I know you guys are like actually interested in. You know what I mean? Cover to the that could be why. That's true as well, but that's the thing. That's more of just like a third thing of keeping an IP alive. Like when you think of it from a developmental cycle like perspective, it's more about keeping an IP alive in that method than it is about, you know, cashing in per se. Because like Portal's not being sold at full price, hasn't been sold at full price, or even like a half price in so long. It's almost always picked up for like $2 or whatever. I'll watch it. Yeah, true. I mean, that's kind of, but like, you know, I like to keep things that I know there's an interest maybe in the game specifically. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, that's the kindest thing you could say is that if you're here, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I'm not the greatest gamer in the world, so to speak. I'm more of a personality. I'd say that I am a true. Nobody's watching me for my speedruns. You know what I mean? Nobody's like, oh my god, he beat Mario 64 with the 260 double jump up through the sunshine or whatever they do. However they get up there. You ever see that where it goes up the stairs backwards? It's like yeah. Like that's how he goes up. That's what, if Chris Pratt does it, I want to see some glitches. I want to see him jump into a painting and do some glitches in the Mario movie. I want to see the yahoo, yahoo. Where's that, Chris? Come on. Oh my god. I love to cut that up. Oh no, I understand. You guys are all lovely about it. Listen, believe me, chat, I knew it was gonna be painful for you guys on some of these levels, so it's all just funny to me. But better Mario sound than Pratt. Good lord. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna end up now actually, and I'm gonna head on my way. I hope you all have a wonderful little weekend. I think there is something going on in the Discord for a movie night that I think's on Sunday. Oh, speaking of, I set a reminder in my phone from last year to double check this when October started. I think, wait, let me Google it first. I think, oh good gracious. When is Thanksgiving in Canada? Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think for Edward, and I mean, I don't like angry Canadians here, but anyway, anybody else of the sort, I think it's Thanksgiving this weekend. You guys do it in October, right? I'm like pretty sure. Okay, yeah, yeah. So happy for that, dude. I hope that's Pog. Do you guys do the same thing? Is it like turkey? Is that like is it all the same? And you guys just do it a month earlier? I'm not sure, but I presume it's just the same holiday. Wait, do you guys have like Black Friday earlier too? You do? I mean, pog, dude. Well, then in that case, I hope that goes well. I hope that's enjoyable. I don't know, watch the Addams Family or something. I'm making pumpkin pie. Oh, dude, that explains the stuff in chat. Okay, well, congrats then, dude. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a very good Thanksgiving, if that is where you're at in your life. And if, you know, that kind of thing with if because I know, particularly I'm aware from life that the 94% does not always enjoy big family holidays, for a variety of reasons, very valid reasons. So if that is your situation, then I hope all goes well for you this weekend as well. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you come Monday. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye.